All right, we going live on Twitch. We going live on YouTube. That's just how it go down.
Well, that's what's up. I hope I don't freeze.
We're gonna play some music in the meantime.
Another day, another dollar, I'm about my grind. Going to school, my nigga pimp, it's about that time. About 9:15, yeah, we in the downtown. I can tell it's gonna be a day about to climb. As I roll down the block, I see this thing in the parking lot. She must be a desk cop. I find a little something louder. My day is going down, that's real talk. I feel what you're saying, I see where you're headed. Like my 919 that I wanna see naked. Or the other freak out like 801 Texas. Cause every time I see her, she just wanna grill niggas. Got a 440 loop, a 700 too. My 808 Travis trying to see what it do. I'm a 510 Chris and then she work for the eyebrows. Spit on my number, but I ain't really got her. I got my load, I'm on the stroll. First stop and I go. Deliver this package I got for the 10th floor. Elevator open. It was moving kinda slow, then a hand jumped in before the doors closed. It was something so sexy. I wondered if she let me meet her out for lunch. I just had to say something. It's 9:46, my bad yellow bitch. Say she just seen my ass on in the mix. Hooked up with my 915 Franklin. She working 600, now what was I thinking? My 717 know how to play a role, but she keep getting to it with my 14 flow. And when I'm at work, all these hoes wanna get with me. On my FedEx truck, making my deliveries.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, man. We done went live on you. So I can't hear none of y'all.
At the top of the list, this was the argument between me and Halitosis.
Can you hear me?
We can hear
Where
you.
the world
Can you
at?
hear us?
Can you hear me, bro? Say something 50.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Can't even hear you.
Damn.
I can hear you, bro.
See, I hear you. I hear fairly fail.
Okay, we're gonna turn you up. Can you say something?
Something. You can hear me, yo. I'm on that thing. Yo. Mic check 1 2. What it do? Toxic talk on Tuesday. What it is? Nope. You still can't hear me.
There we go.
You hear me now?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Yeah, that look there. If you can hear me, you can see me, then we all in your face. Let's go.
I'm hearing an echo though.
I don't know how to fix that shit. You just gonna say it's my admin.
Fuck it. Say something 50.
50 motherfucking grand in the ass. Hey, yo. You know, I just came here to turn shit up. I'm everywhere, you never there. I'm in the motherfucking building, motor scooter.
Yeah. And there it is. Yeah, welcome to Toxic Talk number 4. Man, I'm hearing nothing but motherfucking feedback around this bitch.
I don't know what's happening there.
Oh man, that shit sounds fucked up.
I probably
Because you know what he is. Yo. Just so we
Say something 50.
Something.
It's like real janky. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Toxic Talk number 4. And we got DB-3 over there. We got Pimp Game Shane on the monitor, but he's frozen. He's frozen. So we up in this bitch. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and unbox these MBI wear shades that I got. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Why don't you go on and unbox them, man? Do
Yeah, shout out to MBI Wear, you know, one of the sponsors. They taped it up like it's dope though. Trying to get in there. Trying to get in that thing. Yeah, we're gonna have Pimp Game Shane coming in a little later because he's frozen. It's all good though. All right, MBI Wear. What it do, baby?
Let's see what you talking about, man.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, you see that there? When you open it, you're gonna have to open it again because them boys making sure nobody's taking your shit. Yeah, see, it's dope when they give you the thing to clean the glasses off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can clean them glasses off with it. Yeah. Fit this back. Can you hear me? Oh, he's back. He's back, everybody.
In the building. One time.
In the building.
I'm back here. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
Hope I don't freeze up no more.
Yeah, you good, you good.
Oh, it's good, John.
Player partner. That's my cousin right there.
Yeah, man, you know.
Man,
Just, yeah.
we all freezing on here.
Well, what I was doing, bro, is I was unboxing these MBI Wear shades they sent me. We was shouting out to the sponsor. So that's what's going on.
See what them boys look like.
Let's see what it do, man. Let's see what it do. You know how it goes. See that box? That box is real. It's MBI Wear. Yeah.
Real secure.
Yeah.
That boy was
See,
real
we got
like
the
that. Top flight
Wear.
security.
Yeah, MBI Wear,
you
baby.
freezing over here. You freezing over here because I'm froze.
Me? I'm froze?
Both of us. We look like some
think we are
freezers.
froze.
Now, only person moving is Pimp Gang.
Well, on the stream, we good. Check it out. Why, you get the tight keychain with the damn thing with the M.
Oh, they gave you the whole package.
Yeah, check it out.
You can see something
man.
over there? You can see it, Pimp?
Yeah, you
Yep.
see that there?
I can't see it.
You can't see?
Yeah, I see them boys.
Oh, damn, man.
I can see it, cuz. That's why I say floss it.
I
You know
can't
what I'm
see
saying?
it.
I got all
Spyware
kinds.
shade, baby.
Yeah, I'm still unboxing. You know what I'm saying? I can wipe me down like Boosie. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm taking them bad boys out of there. Woo, that's my love. Look at him. Hold up.
Man, you can see all
Hold up, cuz. Hold up, cuz.
Hey, that boy looking like he's Sam right there.
Hold up, cuz. That boy got the spywares on.
Hold up, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
Boy
saying? You
looking
might see
like
me
go
rolling.
gadget.
Yeah, you might see me rolling up in this camp. Yeah, but today we got a lot to talk about. You know, we're going to talk about some of it. We're going to listen to some music, though. But we got Pimp Game Shane as the guest host up in here. You see him on the screen. He might be frozen, but he ain't never tripping. So,
You know what I'm saying? What's happening, motor scooters?
yeah, he's in there. We're going to hear him. We may not see him, but we'll hear him. You know what I'm talking
Just
about?
know what I look like when I'm telling you the motherfucking truth.
Exactly. So, DB, what's the deal, man? What we got this week?
Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to Toxic Talk, man. I need y'all to probably go and shout out to Pimp Gang, who's in the building today. You know, what's going on over there on the screen now, Pimp Gang? You know what
Oh,
I'm
man.
saying? So, cheers up to you gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Cheers up to you. Oh, that boy over there in this MBI wears. I see you, Rello. I
You
see
see me? You see me doing my thing?
Yeah.
That boy looking like Men in Black over there.
Yeah, man. You know, I needed something like this. You know, I appreciate NBI Well. Shout out to the sponsor, NBI Well. Shout out to the
I'm trying
sponsor,
to.
Soil Travel, because, you know, we starting from the bottom. So once we get 1,000 followers, we're going to give away or raffle off a free trip. You know, it could be a cruise or something like that, you know, something like that. But
That's right,
right
that's
now,
right,
we
that's
just trying
right,
to get
man.
some followers up in this piece. Started from the bottom, now we still at the bottom, but we about to get to the top. So we're gonna
Saying
talk
so,
about
y'all
some
make
toxic
sure y'all
shit.
go check out that Toxic Talk and Good Music. We got 2 subscribers. And then follow Pimp Gang Shane, follow DJ DB-3, follow Rello Beats, but go and follow and subscribe to Toxic Talk and Good Music, because we need those. And as we get to 1,000, we got 1 trip and maybe even 2 trips available for you where you could be going live. And so that's what it is. And welcome to Toxic Talk and Good Music. Y'all heard that first thing coming in on it when we first started out. Y'all heard us going live with it. Hey, what's up to these folks over here? Somebody told me they was talking about some houses out there, the realtors, and they say Lance Johnson and the Johnson house. So y'all the realtors out there, y'all probably need to look them boys up. They really somebody I think I'm gonna be doing some business with. But and that they ain't even pay us for that sponsorship. We just went on, just shouted them out. But shout out to Martell Music. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody out there in the Martell Music? What's up, Soup? What's up, Rello? What's up, Mac? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? B1, you know what I'm saying? So, all the folks out there, we making it live. We finally been putting it on. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm froze or not, but y'all can hear our boy Pimp showing over here on his thing, so I don't know what's going on. We somewhere in here. If y'all don't hear nothing or see something, man, y'all in the building with us on Toxic Talk.
We in here froze, baby.
Tuesday day.
No, you ain't froze no more.
Oh, shit, I'm in that thing then.
Yeah, you in that thing, man.
For a minute, I was frosty, baby.
Nothing different, but I'm gonna go and say we must be rolling right. Okay, so I got a question, man. I got a question, man. You know we gotta come with the 1 question, 2 questions. Matter of fact, man, I don't know if y'all can hear. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear that?
It's very low.
All right, cool, good. You play it out of the Discord, man. I need to go and play that 24/7 on my grind, man. I need that shout coming, man, before I ask this question, man. But it's a question about being 24/7 on the grind. So before we get to this first Toxic Talk question, Rello, you got to go on that Discord and check out that 24/7 on my grind by Turning Point Records. Shout out to Mo Bain for your book. You know what I'm saying? And the Turning Point crew, we all Turning Point Records up in here. So, hey, can you find that for me, Rello?
Great. Freestyle, great.
I can't hear it.
All right, it's playing though.
Do what I gotta, 'cause I know I gotta shine. Every single thing you can see me out my mind. Why am I here? I'm a hustler to the dead. That's 24/7. Do what I gotta, 'cause I know
Anyway, since Rello that playing with technical difficulties,
No, it's playing.
nigga, we still riding and we bleeding the block.
It's early in the morning, you say something because we know the song.
Waiting for a hater to stop.
You know it's going.
it's playing in our brain.
You still gotta respect the game. Niggas watching for the chicken from China. I put a text in your brain. Don't ever bet on your fame. Demolish your frame. A shame a nigga don't get brain.
Hey,
Alright,
look, man.
Moving my case.
Okay, we ready to question 1, man.
all right, question 1. We got the music in the background.
Question
though.
1. Ain't nothing. We ain't heard nothing, man. You playing with
No,
yourself
it's
over
in
there.
there. It's in there. It's in there.
Okay, well.
In your mind. Okay, so look. Can toxic talking, this is dealing with toxic talk, so can toxic talking ever be good? And if so, in what way? And if not, why not? Can toxic talking ever be a good thing?
Between two toxic people, yeah. But like if you just a regular sane person, then you know toxicity don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But if you need like a superpower or somebody punking you or something like that, you just need a toxic trait, then I guess then it'll be alright to just like go on and unfold. But no, I don't think that shit work.
Yeah, because I don't understand that. Can toxic talking ever be a good thing? If so, in what way? If not, why not?
If you talking to another toxic person, then I mean, if you understand they lingo, you know what I'm saying, I guess it's a good thing. But like I said, normal people are not really toxic. So if you display any kind of toxic trait, it's not a good. I mean, toxicity is not good at all. Period. Unless you're dealing with somebody toxic, you know what I'm saying? Then you fighting fire with fire. But other than that, no, that's just some toxic shit.
Okay, what about you, Rello?
Yeah, I need that question again.
Can toxic talking ever be a good thing? If so, in what way? If not, why not?
Toxic talking?
Yeah.
Okay, so toxic talking. I mean, I don't really understand it. But, you know, yeah, of course it can be. What's the context?
Toxic talking can be a good thing, huh?
Yeah, because look at the president. He talking toxic all day, and he pumping up his people. You know, and
Getting
that
the
ain't
job
nothing but
done.
toxicity.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it just depends. You know, but I mean, that question. Who? I don't even want to know who asked that question.
I know, right? Because it's a crazy question. Can toxic talking ever be a good thing? If so, in what way? So if so Pimp say, if two people toxic talking to one another, they can understand one another. So then they can be toxic together.
Yeah.
Right.
Or one diffuse the other. You know what I'm saying? Just like if let's say you're in a situation like where you're about to fight, you see it's escalating. You know what I'm saying? But in order for you to de-escalate a toxic person, shit, you got to get toxic too. You know what I'm saying? And you might have to get even more toxic than that person to make somebody back down. That's all I'm saying.
So ladies and gentlemen, in the what Pip Gang Shane is saying, aka we used to call him 50 before the 50 Cent guy, but what Pip Gang Shane is saying, in where we're from, I understand exactly what he's saying. Where we from, sometimes you have to be a little more toxic than the other toxic person in order to bring the other toxic person to reality that they not as toxic as they portraying to be.
Exactly.
So that's like saying, another way of saying it, if you woofing, there might be a real wolf out there, and then it make you bark down. You know, a dog with a bunch of bark and ain't got no bite, and sometimes you gotta show them what a real bite feel like. So I could get that understanding. So, and to break it in just for the people who say, well, how is that possible? Well, where we from, sometimes some person could be seeming like they're real toxic and they just be, we call it bumping. They get the bumping, and while they bumping, this seems like they really about that what we call action, and they probably not be, and that's how you say you got to become more toxic to them. So I can understand that. And then Rello say that toxic talking can be good because look at our president. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to run that one in. Me, I say that if so, in what way? I'm gonna have to agree with how that'll be a good when you have to bump somebody down from being a little more toxic to get the peace to come. Sometimes that is necessary. So I would have to say in that way it can be a good. And if not, then why not? Because you don't need toxic, like we said earlier. Toxic ain't good. So that was a good question to me. I didn't understand it at first, and I was having to read that mug over and over, like what? But we broke it down good.
I'm like,
But yeah, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one, man. So, anybody, which one of y'all got a toxic question?
we're gonna let Shane. We're gonna let Shane say something about that.
I got a toxic question. Let's just say, right, just for the sake of, you know what I'm saying? That we ain't putting nobody business out there, nothing like that. But let's just say, for the sake of, let's just say you meet a chick, right? Let's just say that she's trying to sell you something, right?
Like some pussy?
Is it toxic for you to lead her down the right path and show her where the money at?
Oh,
Like, let's just say if she already like,
selling pussy,
right,
you just trying to show her where to sell it at
right, is it okay for you to do that? Is
to
that
get the
toxic or
most.
no?
Because
Is that like being a,
top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. So yeah, if it's not
that's
toxic,
what I
if-
say.
if you trying to tell this hoe stop selling your pussy at the damn truck stop for $40 and
I'm doing
come
a
to this
community
hotel,
service.
yeah, come to this hotel where you can charge $400. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not toxic.
Okay, see? Rello
You put them
agrees
in a
with me.
better position based on what they doing. You know,
What you think, Phil? What you think?
Yeah. Okay, we talking on the thing of sexual desires and trying to put it now. I got a question.
Yeah. Okay.
She needs some assistance to get Rello say top notch.
Yeah.
Get the most, not the lesser. Is her nana worth going higher? Cause see, she could be wanting to go, but it might not have the worth to go higher.
That is the question of the day, which we will only know through
trial
physical
and error.
selection. I don't know.
Trial and error, because they gotta pass the smell test.
Yeah, that part. No, you gotta pass the smell test first. But even then,
Smell test first.
Smell is first.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you stink, you taking your ass to the truck
you
stop.
gotta go there first. That's the first stop.
What about even, how she gonna get that worth up without putting, like, so say she just, you say she a truck stop chick. And so she
No, we didn't say that.
No,
We just
Rello's made
I just said hypothetical hoe.
see, yeah. Rello just slapped a little seasoning on it to give it a little razzle dazzle. But what I'm saying is that you just meet her, right? You just meet her somewhere down throughout. I don't know, Chicken Shack, whatever. You pick your place, right? You already meet her. Now, when you meet her, she's already in that life. She probably did a few things before you, maybe on Tidwell somewhere.
Maybe on
you know what I'm
Jensen.
saying?
Maybe on
Jensen somewhere.
Bissonnet. Maybe on Bissonnet.
And maybe she has been comfortable walking, like beating her feet. You want to put her in a comfortable spot to where she ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? That's like, ain't that like community service though? It's like you helping out. You helping out a friend.
Yeah. I get that some community service work. I'm gonna have to go and say that's some community service.
Okay. So it's not toxic for you to point her in the right direction. Now it is toxic if you just go snatch her out of school somewhere and be like, "Hey, come work this corner for me." That's toxic.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
So you pointing in the right direction. She already in this lifestyle, and you saying, "Look, man,
Just give me a percentage.
the Regency will be better."
Yeah.
Than Maxie on Cullen.
Yes.
You saying you should go that way. Go that way.
Yes. A little direction.
It's that toxic.
A little direction for a small fee. Is that toxic?
I ain't never heard it. That's an entrapment question. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and say it's not toxic if you help in the community.
That's right. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's my final answer.
Now you may charge a small fee for your directions.
Management, no.
That's right. That's see, you on my page. we here with it. See, I think that was right. I don't think that.
It's called management, because some people start out working fries and get to the cash register. So it's that toxic helping somebody get from fries to cash register,
Agreed.
At the cash register, you don't want no person with bullet wounds at you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You want to work on them, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my fast food. You don't want them to be like, yo, welcome to my fast food. And that you keep them on the fries, right?
Yeah. So, you keep them in the back there.
That's likeness and management. If you're a good manager, you can bring them from the fries up to the cash register.
Yeah, where they can
potentially be a shift leader. If you be a shift leader,
I don't know about shift leader.
You could be over so and so. A shift leader could be over the other new workers that come in, and they be over the fries. And the shift leader already know the things to make sure the shift run good, so they can move from fries to the shift leader.
Never know.
Then eventually become an assistant manager.
That's when the big bucks start rolling in.
That'd be my thing. That's my final answer. Yeah, it could be a community service.
Okay.
What are you, Rello? What's your question?
Well, I don't have no question.
Okay, cool. Can you play that? I don't know if it's gonna play because I didn't hear it. I sure would like to hear this.
24/7 coming up.
24/7 on my grind.
Yeah.
I can't hear shit, fellas.
You can't hear it?
Nope.
Well, they hear it.
That's all that on my grind.
Do what I gotta
go. I heard it. I was
every single day you can see me out for mine. Why is why I'm a hustler to the day that I 24/7 on my grind.
Okay, so just let it roll. I guess since it's funny, I'm gonna go ask right quick. Hold on.
Hustle to the day.
Nigga, we still grinding and we bleeding the block.
It's early in the morning and we keeping the rock.
Even the Glock, waiting for a hater to stop.
Better hate for a hater, stay protecting my stock, respect to the night.
You still gotta respect the game.
When these bitch niggas watching, wanna check it
I put a text in your brain, don't ever bet on your fame. Demolish your frame, a shame a nigga don't use their brain.
I'm making no mistakes when I'm moving my case. And I can't even take a chance of me losing my pace. I'm on the chase of a sweet taste to put it in your face. Sold up the block, putting niggas in their
And
place.
wish they step out of line, trying to tarnish my shine. I'm out of sight like Stevie Boys, thinking I'm blind. I'm thinking about mine, my life full of ridiculous crime. Particular times got me with a twisted up mind.
I'm just trying to turn my clothes to bricks. 10 toes in the game till it turned me rich.
Ain't that a bitch? Try to do right, end up left. 10 toes in the game till I lose my breath.
24/7 on my grind. Do what I gotta, cause a nigga gotta shine. Every single day you can see me out for mine. Why is why I'm a hustler and a hustle to the day that I 24/7 on my grind. Do what I gotta, cause a nigga gotta shine. shine. Every single day you can see me off of mine. Why is why I'm a hustler and I'm hustling to the day
I'm
that I
on
die.
the chase, I gotta grind to get it. And if the money moving quick, then the game I'm in it. I want that fast money. Best believe I ain't no fast dummy. I hold the block and try to get them fast hundreds. I'm on my grind, trying to blast for mine. We got codes on my block that screams out one time. I got dope hidden spots that the fans can find. And if it ain't bricked up, then that shit ain't mine. I squeeze the trigger at cop and wish these hoes go to hell. Cause these laws on my block, they crooked than Denzel. I no faith in no man, but the one up above. I put my faith in another man, then I wind up stuck and out of luck. That's why it's God I trust. And for these folk hustling jackers, it's guns I bust. That's a must. It's my destiny to shine. And in this Y2-3, I can't get left behind.
24/7 on my grind. Do what I gotta, cause a nigga gotta shine. Every single day you can see me out for mine. Why is why I'm a hustler and I'm hustling to the day that I 24/7 on my grind. Do what I gotta, cause a nigga gotta shine. Every single day you can see me out for mine. Why is why I'm a hustler and I'm hustling to the day that I
Crack slang marijuana. Even got block bleeders who didn't merit the corner. Doesn't matter.
Hey,
what
shout
I
out
did,
to
so
Big
I'm
Third,
on my
man.
way. Was a hustler in the
Big
field.
Third doing his thing, man. Got a shout out to him. Show him some love, man. So, yo, DB-3. I think 50 faded out. So, what we got? Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, because it said the director had muted me.
Yeah, that's how I do sometimes when the music playing, but you know, I muted it though. Yo, 50's back in the mix.
What it do, kid?
Yo,
It's
what up, bro? We back.
back in the loop, you know what I'm talking about? Back in the loop with the scoop.
Okay, now I'm convinced. I got it now.
You got it.
Okay, it did play that 24/7 on my grind.
Yeah, I just was, it's still playing in the background too. The last of it, you know, it's just playing real low so y'all can talk.
Okay, I'm gonna read now.
I can hear it real loud.
You can hear it? I can't hear it.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Okay.
that.
Okay, so now I'm believing. Now we're gonna go on and go to this question number 2 for some toxic. Is it ever a good thing to invite a toxic person to a place they have never been before?
50, go ahead.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, because they're gonna embarrass
Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to get embarrassed, that's the way to do it. Take people with no decorum out somewhere with people with class, and you're going to
They
see a
may-
debauchery.
you. Yeah, they may not even wash their ass before they go, and then next thing you know, you hanging out with the funky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
True. And I think that maybe even not even just being toxic, but just like having the wrong attitude and taking the wrong spot.
For sure.
Like it's, I mean, it's gonna bring you all the way down if you show up with that person. So
Yeah, that's true.
everybody ain't supposed to go everywhere.
They might be dressed the wrong way. Like
Oh,
I remember one of our partners, we went to the spot and he was the only one wearing flip flops and they wouldn't let him in. And so just because I was talking to him, you know, while he was outside, they tried to say that I had to get out, but I was like, no, I don't know him. Shout out to my partner.
Or like when your Uncle Speedy show up in cowboy boots smelling like the
Shout out Uncle Speedy. It ain't.
and he pull up to the spot and you got a bunch of hoes with you. And he talking about how much they cost. You don't bring him anywhere. He can't go everywhere.
Yeah, you hear that,
He
Uncle
can't go
Speedy?
everywhere. Well,
Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered going to the spot, Uncle Speedy.
I learned 2 lessons. I learned 2 lessons. taking a toxic person place to make them either understand what the world is like, to figure out that they need to get their. Then I've taken a toxic, didn't know how.
Yep.
And so they said, now for me, it was really for them. They didn't even recognize that they brought where they was from to I done it twice. I did it two kind of ways. So what I like to do is to take a toxic out their element, drop them to adjust. So if they really know the world, like the world, they feel like they got like superheroes, like Superman. This person who was on, he shot the man way up, way up. He had to fight.
Me personally, I don't like toxic people around me. That way, I don't want to take them anywhere.
Can you breathe up here? Recognize that the whole world don't have to.
Yep.
But like both, everybody that would learn quickly that how do you need to take outside their element.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. After that, I don't know what to say, but we're gonna play some music then.
Play that Hustle Big, Hustle Small by Fortune Fame.
Okay. Do that then. We're gonna hustle big and hustle small.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you play that, you can hear me real low?
Yep.
All right, we got to give our shots out. Hey, look. Shout out to our sponsors. So yeah.
No, it's Soyel Travel.
So yeah,
Yes.
Travel. We
And of
need
course,
that 1,000 subscribers.
Don't forget MBI
So y'all
Wear.
can get that. Shout out to MBI Wear, because Rello got his MBI Wears. I got on my MBI Wears. And
You did.
Shane, you're going to have to get you some MBI Wear. We got to get the sponsor to come and get you your MBI Wear. Supporting them MBI Wear since you are part of the Toxic Talk.
Yeah.
We got to see how to get you some of these nice MBI Wear frames. They not real unless they got MBIwear.com.
Perky Perk.
It come with your case. It come with a carrying case. It comes with a cleaner bag. It comes with what else it came with over there, Rello?
It came with a keychain.
Keychain. And a lot of
okay.
You can wipe it down. Like you Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wipe it down like Boosie.
But see, you gotta wipe it down, but show them where it came from, because you know how people like labels and brands. So that's that MBI Wear. You know what I'm saying? Marmalade brand.
All right. That's right. Marmalade Brew. To go to MBIwear.com. Y'all can check out MBI Wear. Shout out to Zero Radio, because y'all can hear some of the same songs on Zero Radio.
Yeah.
Any day. Y'all check it out. Y'all can hear all kind of new artists on Zero Radio. All right then, man. I'm gonna let you drop that Hustle Big.
That'll all be in the description after we're done.
In the description below.
This is Hustle Big, Hustle Small.
No matter what you do, you gotta keep your head up high. There's nobody owning nothing. That ain't no fucking lie. I had to learn the hard way.
tricks, and I'ma have to give out the whole clip. I flow till I tip scale. Let's tell the court and make bail. Then it's back on the block for mail. See some niggas step with the fan script. Some let these tricks all big while others beat the blackface 20 got work rock shit. But who am I to knock? My niggas gon' stay like the real. Make drug deals, make blood spill. Hustle niggas small till they cop that meal. Pop that pill, drop that pill on the floor for those shake thorns in the club. These ghettos got strange. These ghettos got niggas gonna place on a few lines for the pain. Yo, must not stray. Hard, put crackers that's here together and pray till he does my days. Then on my way. Never the hell, but only time to reveal. Till then, these caps don't get billed. And I'ma keep hustling till I break a meal. I see bubbling, fuck struggling. But for now, it's the ghetto within it. I feel stuck with an abusive author. Spend half this life drunk, coming home telling me how I ain't bout shit, nigga. That's every night. These Babylon niggas be all I got. And it's failed, it's back to the block. Or I'ma be bleeding, motherfucker, till they drop. Shit won't stop, even if the mile hustle gets knocked.
No matter what you do, you gotta keep your head up high. 'Cause don't nobody owe you nothing. That ain't no fucking lie. I had to learn the hard way, living on the streets. And if you wanna ball, hustle big, hustle small.
Hey, yo, walk that break, push the rocks through the gates, have a dreams, ghetto ones, so stack my phone, stay in front of gates, straight while running with niggas who keep money flipping, sweets and honey dipping, blow on the back door with a cool that's dipped in, him born food, all my niggas ain't calm to it, who's the hood nuts, what we bust off us, and we likely to spend all day on light green, just to what us the pimpin' the hustling, civic, it's a dirty game, I know, but it's all I know, the shitty attitude I ain't want to fuck with, I accept, I ain't never gonna be shit, exact words my daddy embedded, I'ma never remember you said it, fake niggas lose, but sons got kids that's want new pair of shoes, niggas all this shit till I snooze with a folded muscle, any y'all niggas sensitive, D-boy my shit, I'm something I'ma get raised, while Papa spent days abusing liquor and nuts along with the weed while they get up they cuss and telling how we all discuss him while I strolls up out the house, start stabbed with a flat brim, thinking fuck him, with my cheese all backed up, and the blue jays what, grinding on the cut, leave my city block, skip school to get surfed up, and that time sweat, but shit's all to help me to forget how much of a product I am and stuck and fucked in the Southside ghetto, fucked in the Southside ghetto.
No matter what you do, you gotta keep your head up high. 'Cause don't nobody owe you nothing.
All right.
Fucking
You back.
lie. I had to learn the hard way.
Yo.
On the street.
We on?
We back in there.
Yo, so we back on another Toxic Talk, man. We got Pimp Gang Shane up in here. We got Rello, who makes the fire beat. We got DB-3, aka everything you might want to add after that. But we in the building, and Pimp Gang.
What we do?
You got a toxic question for us?
Do I got a toxic question? I'm gonna tell you this, fella. I'm not really a toxic person. I can be, you know what I'm saying? So toxic shit just don't pop up in my brain, but you know, when I get around other toxic people, sometimes I do get, the notion of being a little toxic, you know what I'm saying? But as far as questions wise, I wouldn't know where to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us about a toxic situation that you might have noticed or heard about,
Well, if y'all really want to go there, I mean, well, let's just talk about how a lot of women are toxic these days.
Let's do that.
Because I'm out in the club scene and I see more women fighting than dudes.
Oh.
And it's just like, they way more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? And I say it's toxic because, nobody really ever checks them on it, or nobody ever just tell them, hey, you shouldn't be acting like that in public, or, you know what I'm saying? So they just kind of let people carry it on, and then it just builds more toxic every time it happens. And I think that we don't shed enough light on it, or we don't check these hoes enough. I mean, that's just my standpoint on it, but I think that not checking a whole lot of shit has made our environment very, very toxic.
Toxic hoes.
Okay.
I mean, because, let me tell you this, toxic women make toxic men.
Yeah.
Whether they know it or not subconsciously, because always picking the bad boy type dude, that makes more good guys turn into bad dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because they want the same thing that the bad dudes get. The bad dudes get the fuck for free, they ain't gotta pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Because she chooses the bad dude. But when you choose the bad dude, you make the other dudes toxic. So they feel like they gotta act like that just in order to get, you know, to the cooter.
That's the goal,
So,
huh?
yeah. So, I mean, let's talk about it. Everybody want to shed some light on that? Because I can go on and
Okay.
on and on.
Okay. So what I'm hearing from
Observation.
your observation, your naturalistic observation, because you say you
Good
are in
point.
the club,
Mm-hmm.
you're in the club scene, so you seeing it firsthand, you out in the environment.
Mm-hmm.
So the chicks are feeling like that they need, so at some point, you know, let me go here. Let me go two places. A lot of these chicks let punks, those other guys,
Yeah.
dictate their behavior
Yes.
by telling them that that gets attention from men.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's they
Then,
friends. They friends a lot. You know, whoever they friends
not
are
yeah,
too.
but a lot of them are now befriending that character because
Oh, okay.
it puts demands in their presence, but they don't have to be responsible for that man, and that
And I
man don't
agree.
want to be responsible
I agree.
for being a man. So since they okay that, they really need the attention from the real dudes, thinking the
Uh-huh.
dude who told them because he's a male have an inside track on what real dudes like. Real dudes never did and hardly ever really like drama. I don't
True.
really know a real dude that likes drama. First off, if you player don't usually want drama anyway, because
Yeah.
that's what makes it player. Anytime a player in the that is drama,
A
that's what
player
makes
likes
it
a
player.
player
Because
situation.
Yeah. Facts.
right, because we need peace. For most players, we need peace.
Peace.
If any one of us three, we've been in several situations us three before in some of the rowdiest clubs in Houston at that time. And when we was in the building, we never left out that way.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Ever,
it explains a lot.
like
Because,
ever.
well, like I said, we're not really toxic people. We don't take on a lot of that energy. But you can see it happening all around you, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
But and and a lot of time when we have been in the spots and really by the numbers, the chicks kind of tame themselves. So what I'm getting from what that that's far and few, even though he say the guys are not fighting as much,
mhm.
but it sounds to me that there's not enough real people even in that energy and feel like that, which brings more toxicity on them because they are now wanting to be they will want to they know that really fails them. That's almost like putting out like a whole water gallon of alpha on our never track, never been. So I think because that's saying to me that down wouldn't even take toxic factors option on a 10.
I think that was, I think you said a mouthful with that attention part because they think that the acting out and acting toxic is what gets you the attention. and a lot of times it gets you the wrong attention, and then might get your ass whooped too. You know, I'm just saying, like, cause I see it all the time, like, and put it, yeah. Listen, people get so emotional. Just like, let's just say, have you ever had to ignore a chick before? If you ever have, you see how the attitude shifts because it goes from wanting your attention to kind of like disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't show her no attention, it's kind of like you get the backlash of this whole ass nigga, you bitch ass nigga, this and that. I mean, I see this shit happening. That's why I brought it up because I seen how. So let's talk about this. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but DJ Energizer just got fired from 5015 because he hit that girl. But
He
this
hit a girl?
is yeah. Oh, knocked her smooth. Well, I don't know if he knocked out or what, but
Oh, but it was an altercation between him and a female. Damn, I never thought that would have happened.
See, but this was the thing though. Everybody's saying that he followed her to the car, and that did not happen.
See, they be lying, man.
This is what happened. It would have never happened had she not been so aggressive. And even the police officer that was on the scene said the same thing. He said that she assaulted him first. She punched him. The motherfucker said she socked the nigga 2 times in the face while he was trying to take his equipment out.
Oh shit, I believe it.
Yeah, and he didn't follow her to the car. He was walking to his car, and they was parked in the same direction. They was parked in the same parking lot. So
the narrative was controlled.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that she socked him. He got away from her, and she kept the shit going, like with that aggressive shit. And that's what I be talking about. Like you keep stirring the pot, you stirring the pot because you hit this man 2 times and he didn't do nothing to you. So you thought he was some kind of hoe ass nigga or something like this, and you kept trying it.
She's trying to get a reaction.
You're trying to get a reaction out of him, and it only gets worse. So by the time he puts his stuff down and you done try to put your hands on him again, he done dropped your ass. But the thing is that shit, his force is a little more tougher than your force, which it is by design. That's why you keep your hands to yourself. But this man, she got him fired behind that shit. You know, she got this man lose his fucking job because she hit him. And then she wants to cry victim and, oh, well, he put his hands on me and this and that. And it's like, yeah, but you kind of like fuel the fire. Even the cop that was on the scene, she tried to get into it with the cop, and he had to restrain her too. And that was the whole thing. It was like, yo, this girl is mad aggressive. She kept talking about who she was connected to, and I don't want to say his name, but she was like, yeah, my people is this guy, my person is this, and you can't put your hands on me, and I'll run this and all this, and this is her talking, and she's telling this to the staff, to the security, to the DJ.
That's the type of chicks they be getting boys killed.
Yes, but she almost got herself fucking killed. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't know that man was gonna drop her ass, but you don't know what you dealing with. You don't know where people's levels at, and you probably crossed that line a long time ago when you popped him in his mouth, and he was already like, man, I gotta let this shit go, and then you follow him to his car, and you keep talking shit, you get what you get.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's toxic right there.
That's toxic. I mean, but you brought it on yourself. That's toxic behavior.
Can we say that for the most part, a lot of these chicks have become toxic because of what they have digested in the media?
Yes.
Of what they think is real. Like a lot of the reality shows, and it goes back to them guys. A lot of those reality shows are created by those extra guys, and those extra guys have those women
That team,
being drama,
the community.
with drama, right? And it's messed up that he lost his job, but that was her goal from the beginning. Now, me, I look at it not only just on the, I look at it more on the spiritual level too. You know, the devil, the evil, however you want to say it, is affected. And what happens is, once you let that spirit go into you, it controls you and consumes you in many ways than you can not imagine. So, say you watching toxic TV made by a dude that don't really rock with the same spirit you really rock with. You see what they're working with. They're gonna put that into those other people that's on that reality show. You watch it, it gets into you. You bring it into the real world as if that's how the real world operates. You're thinking the reality show, reality, and in the end, it's reality. We know there's not reality. You know, it's like saying that all white people are racist.
Right.
When you look at it on TV, you think all white people are racist. But when you're in the world, you see less racist white people. I travel. I see less racist white people. But if that's all I see, and some keep telling me that they are, every time I look at one, I'm going to see racist. So same as the toxic chicks. She wanted to get him fired because that energy didn't want to see him succeed. And because it was going to take him out. And what he didn't do was seize the moment to get away from it. They pulled him in as I got pulled in the situation like that. And they pulled him in and made him have to respond. And I'm pretty sure now at this point, I feel like he should have took another route. You know, I'm pretty sure he's probably feel like I should have took another route. But it pulled me in. But it was designed to do it.
But you know, I think like this. I think that some people get a karmic lesson. You know what I'm saying? Some people get it later on in life. Some people get it immediately. But I think that people get their karmic lessons. You know what I'm saying? Because that situation, it could have been somebody else. And they could have, when she punched the nigga, he could have been up to tool on her. You know what I'm saying?
Dude don't care about killing chicks these days.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit, it's a new breed of dudes out here. And these niggas don't care about women and children and none of that shit. Them niggas are off you just because you look like a threat. You fuck with one of my ops. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, anybody can get it at this point, and women is out here making themselves targets. Right. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. It's like shit.
And they don't, and they infected right now.
Yep.
Only
Like
thing
say,
to do
that media is pushing them into a different type of society where they gonna be fighting men, or they gonna be fighting that other team. They gonna be fighting them people, and they pushing themselves to it because refusing like all this independency and all that shit is forcing you to be a tough woman, which you don't not supposed to be.
you're not supposed to be.
And that's where the toxicity comes in, because it was women working jobs way before them, and they were still women. And went out here running around acting like niggas and shit because they was working a job. I think that shit's crazy.
All right, though, Rello.
Yo.
My little kinfolk, rest his soul, man. The song called like a lot of that on that Discord. His name is Rowdy J. And guess what? Just a sidebar to this story that this song you're gonna play called a lot of that. Shout out to Rowdy J. He was going with this chick. This chick was kind of thrown out probably on like some kind of drama. I met her one good time. He ended up coming to her house, she called the other guy over there, said that he was beating on her. The other guy came over there and shot him and killed him. Unloaded. Both of them ended up getting no charges, but they was really out of line. They took his phone, his gun. You know, he tried to get to his gun, but the dude come with the gun, called another guy in there being and called another guy in there to shoot him. And ended with him. This was one of his hits that he put out. He never got a chance to perform real hard. It's called a lot. So let's go and drop that. Speaking about toxic situations, because sometimes, guess what? DJ Energizer could have got shot that night too.
What's the name of the song?
A lot of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why these niggas hate till I walk my shoe? A lot of that. Shit. I get a lot of that. Yeah. Check it.
Josiah has arrived.
I get a lot of that. Why these niggas hate till I walk my shoes? I get a lot of that. I'm just chasing paper, trying to pay my dues. I get a lot of that. They gon' try to play, but I made my moves. I get a lot of that. Yeah, yeah. I get a lot of that. Yeah, yeah. I get a lot of that. Why these niggas hate till I walk my shoes? I get a lot of that. I'm just chasing paper, trying to pay my dues. I get a lot of that.
The song playing.
I get a lot of that. Yeah, yeah. I get a lot of that. Yeah, yeah. I love you like Anish, my brother. You run with your moves, so now this shit up. Look, if you want, I'm a buck. Rammed up like a truck. Spencer Taste, get a bag, repeat it. It's time to go.
Okay, cool. So they can't hear us. I think we doing good, man. We got one more question.
Top shelf, steak and eggs, watch you swallow the nut. Easy, baby, how you grind on this hill? Cause it might end up in your gut. Never trust it if she say that she love you, bitch. How can I fall for no slut? Used to want it, but I really didn't need it, so I had to change it up. Big boss man, for the love of the money, I know I get dangerous. That's a touchdown when I touch down. I
but the good part is that shit, the conversation is
bad
good.
bitches wanna hang with us. 200 on the dashboard, do the dashboard, hit the gas and tuck. Street lights, would it be like? Wouldn't feel right if it ain't tuck. Pyramids on pyramids, got sand cast like King Tut. Let the next man be the next man, got Gucci on it, so what? Pocket watch you, put your blinds on, just to chime in, run them bands up. I get a lot of that, why these niggas hating till I walk my shoes? I get a lot of that, I'm just chasing paper, trying to pay my dues. I get a lot of that, they gon' try to play you, but I made my moves. I get a lot of that, yeah, yeah, I get a lot of that, yeah, yeah, I get a lot of that. Why these niggas hating till I walk my shoes? I get a lot of that, I'm just chasing paper, trying to pay my dues. I get a lot of that, they gon' try to play you, but I made my moves. I get a lot of that,
keep going, ain't no frustration. And ain't none of us got frustrated. That's good.
3 extra people. Don't know who they is, but appreciate
I send them out in my text feed, so it could be somebody in my text feeds for sure.
Oh, it's gotta be. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh.
Yo, we back. You can see me, you can see DB-3. DB-3.
The song through? Yes, sir.
The song is over.
All right,
Okay.
all right,
one
man.
more and then we're gonna be out.
Oh yeah, we got one more question, man. One more question.
Shoot.
If you drank the toxic Kool-Aid, whose fault is it? If you didn't know it was toxic, but the person who you got the toxic drink from, you know is a toxic person and you trusted him or her. If you drank the toxic Kool-Aid, whose fault is it? If you knew the person that you got the drink from was toxic and you trusted him or her.
Good question. Good question. And I'm gonna have to say that's on you. I'm gonna have to say that's on you because I'm just saying that people people have to be accountable for their own situations. You know what I'm saying? Like just like when you say toxic Kool-Aid, I'm saying like I'm just comparing it to somebody you know is toxic and you still fuck with them anyway, and you get pulled into some toxic shit. I mean, you gotta kind of blame yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, if you already knew, like if you didn't know nothing, and you just accidentally slid down that path, then okay. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you could kind of blame somebody else for that. But if you knew the consequences of what you was dealing with, then yeah, you gotta blame yourself. You gotta take responsibility for your own actions. I mean, because at the end of the day, if you don't take accountability, it's gonna reflect on everybody around you. Because if you are one of those people that can't say, "Oh man, my bad," I ain't know that was that, or I don't know that was that. You gonna constantly be in somebody's conflict because you can't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can't take accountability. So you gonna be blaming somebody else for some shit that they didn't do, and then they gonna be in defense mode. You know what I'm saying? Which can come to blows at times. You know what I'm saying? Like blame motherfucker for doing some shit, and they like, man, I ain't do that, and they ain't ready to defend their honor. Shit, that's gonna end up in some blows being thrown, brother. But yeah, I say you gotta blame yourself.
Okay, let me hear that question one more time. A lot going on over here. I'm hearing like clicking and shit.
This nigga eating a bag of peanuts and shit.
Yeah, I don't know who doing that, but y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up. I can't hear shit.
If you drink the toxic Kool-Aid, and if you drink the toxic Kool-Aid, whose fault? Your fault. Person, who the person gave you that? Or
Yeah, I don't usually take drinks from people, especially toxic people. I usually either make my own drink or I have a beer where I can see where the top came off. But if you're trying to use that as a metaphor, can you elaborate on that?
metaphorically.